Hello, so I've just done an extensive breakdown, which is a little bit over 2 hours long, of the full in-depth breakdown of Black Panther. But what I want to do now is a quick summary of Black Panther. What is Black Panther really telling us as a community? Black Panther is telling us that a king who in this position is a superhero can still be completely undermined by its society, by not appreciating the different parts of the society that are helping hold it together. You've got other characters within this film who are from the same country of his, Wakanda. You've got people from the Border Tribe, the Mountain Tribe, and he just basically flips all of these guys out of the picture. He removes them out of the picture, and the main friend who he's got in the whole film is a CIA agent. That is his friend. That's the person who he identifies with. That is the person who helps him out throughout the whole film. He doesn't really have that much of a leg to stand on when it comes to his conversation with his partner, so even his equal in the sense of Lupita Nyong'o's character supposed to balance out his male attribute as a female in the film. It just never happens. There's no payoff, there's no character development as him. I've watched the film 3 times now, and on the 3rd time it was just surprising the lack of depth from his character. From Killmonger's perspective, it is really just there to rile up young African Americans watching the film. That's what it's there to do. That's why so many people identify with him. He's just there to lend a voice to those African Americans that want to go back to Africa and take Africa over. That's what that character is written for those people that want to go back to Africa and essentially use their colonialist mindset to undermine the government, the people, and to use it to oppress African people, which is just wickedness. I think the message is very insidious. Unless we really overstand this film, I think it's a dangerous film to show to younger people, because that is exactly the mindset that white supremacy wants to breed and encourage, which is pitting people against one another, is pitting groups of people against one another, and specifically melanated peoples against one another. So for the same reasons why they released The Birth of a Nation about Nat Turner, when the original Birth of a Nation was a film that encouraged the Ku Klux Klan's resurgence and the mass murder of hundreds, thousands of African Americans when they did research. Like, it's just to wipe out the name by word association. Now, if you put in Birth of a Nation, you probably won't get the original racist film that actually caused deaths. You may well get the Nat Turner film, and the same way that this Black Panther will completely wipe out the real revolutionary Black Panthers, who are much more about breakfast programs and community enhancement than anybody will really give them credit for. They were the closest thing to African American empowerment on African American soil, and that's been removed off them now. By etymology, they're trying to replace that word in the African American public psyche by just saying, oh well, this is Black Panther, you know. I wonder how many people really knew about Huey P. Newton, you know, and Fred Hampton, who were going to watch this film. You know, how many people now know about Black Panther, the comic book character, and don't know anything about the great revolutionaries who are actually from America, who died on the soil, and some people are still in prison to this day. So yeah, that's my really quick summary. I will leave the link in the description to my full breakdown if you want to go on the full journey, which may not be as concise but covers much more ground, and we will be uploading more content about other subjects, why I know capitalism isn't right for Africa, and other interesting subjects that hopefully will create more of a dialogue. But yeah, subscribe, like, share, and we'll see you in the next video.